Welcome to MCQs for Judiciary Exams program. Today's first question is, under Section 106 of the TPA, what is the default duration of a lease for agricultural or manufacturing purposes? Option A, month-to-month lease. Option B, year-to-year lease. Option C, quarter-to-quarter lease. Option D, 2 years lease. The correct answer is option B, year-to-year lease recently. In the Sanatan Bardhan, since dead, through her legal representatives versus Ranu Sen and others case, the High Court of Orissa held that the provision under Section 106 of the Transfer of Property Act requires the notice of 15 days and the same cannot be done away with. As per the Section 106 of the Transfer of Property Act 1882, in the absence of a contract or local law or usage to the contrary, a lease of immovable property for agricultural or manufacturing purposes shall be deemed to be a lease from year to year, terminable on the part of either lessor or lessee by 6 months' notice. Second question is, under which section of the Customs Act 1962 is the term importer defined? Option A, Section 2, subsection 20. Option B, Section 2, subsection 26. Option C, Section 2, subsection 24. Option D, Section 2, subsection 18. The correct answer is option B, Section 2, subsection 26. Recently, in the Nalin Choksi versus the Commissioner of Customs case, the Supreme Court ruled that a subsequent purchaser of an imported car cannot be deemed an importer under the Customs Act 1962 and is not liable to pay customs duty. Section 2, subsection 26 of the Customs Act 1962 defines importer in relation to any goods at any time between their importation and the time when they are cleared for home consumption, includes any owner, beneficial owner, or any person holding himself out to be the importer. Third question is, under which section of the Specific Relief Act 1963 is the provision for specific performance of contracts mentioned? Option A, Section 14. Option B, Section 10. Option C, Section 11. Option D, Section 16. The correct answer is option B, Section 10. Section 10 of the Specific Relief Act 1963 deals with the specific performance of contracts, specifying that specific performance can be enforced by the court under certain conditions. Fourth question is, which of the following suits is specifically covered under Section 16 of the CPC? Option A, recovery of immovable property. Option B, recovery of movable property. Option C, defamation suits. Option D, money recovery suits. The correct answer is option A, recovery of immovable property. Section 16 of the Code of Civil Procedure 1908 covers suits related to immovable property, such as recovery, partition, mortgage actions, and determining rights or interests in immovable property. Last question is, defendant may apply for setting aside ex-parte decree under the Civil Procedure Code option A, Order 7, Rule 13. Option B, Order 9, Rule 13. Option C, Order 8, Rule 13. Option D, Order 11, Rule 13. The correct answer is option B, Order 9, Rule 13. Order 9, Rule 13 states, in any case in which a decree is passed, ex-parte against a defendant, he may apply to the court by which the decree was passed for an order to set it aside if they were not properly served with summons or had a valid reason for missing the hearing. The court may set aside the decree on conditions like costs or payment into court and reschedule the case. Now, it's time for practice. Question rule of set-off under CPC is dealt with under Option A, Order 7, Rule 6. Option B, Order 8, Rule 6. Option C, Order 7, Rule 7. Option D, Order 8, Rule 7. Share your answers in the comment section. Thanks for watching.
डियर व्यूअर्स, अपने एग्जाम की तैयारी को और बेहतर करने के लिए हमारे चैनल को लाइक, शेयर और सब्सक्राइब करना न भूलें।